Hello everybody, this is Fronito Bobbin here, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 3. And it's time for another Forzathon event, yeah. I didn't do the one from last week because I just didn't feel the need to do so. I mean, it's pretty simple, and, but this Forzathon one, I really want to do this one for two reasons. Number one, as you can see right here, I am in the Dodge Viper GTSR Racing IMSA edition, which is I don't take this car out very often, so I figured I would do so for this video. And I'm also taking this car out as a tribute to one of my top fans, that being JC1424. Shout out to you, buddy. As you can see, my car is already a bit dented, but that always happens here at Horizon Australia. So yeah, so that's one reason why I'm doing this video, just to honor one of my top fans, and I believe that the Dodge Viper is one of JC1424's favorite cars ever, maybe his most favorite car ever. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm sure it's up there. So that's one reason why I don't want to do this video, and the next reason I'm going to explain in a minute. So this is Forzathon. This one is called A Relaxing Weekend. A great time just for a casual drive, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. So there are 4 different challenges, but we're only going to be focusing on 2 of them. So the first challenge, we have Luxury Crossover. Complete 3 street races to win the Porsche Macan Turbo and 50,000 credits. That one we will be doing in this video, and of course in the Dodge Viper. Yeah, so that's one. Then we got a song to sing. Bank a skill chain during 3 skill songs to win 3 wheel spins. I really don't need 3 wheel spins, plus most of the songs in this game are copyrighted, so I probably will do a song to sing. That Forzathon may be in private or something because, copyright, and you guys can probably figure that out for yourselves. And then third one, we got Flying in the Coupe. Perform 20 ultimate air skills in a super saloon to receive 25,000 credits and the rooster horn. Well, I'm not really that interested in the rooster horn, so I won't be doing Flying the Coupe either in this video, but you can do that. You can do it if you so desire to do so. And here's the Forzathon that I'm really excited about, and it's the second reason that I'm doing this video. This one's called Pull Into the Station. Complete a race to receive 25,000 credits and the train horn. I really want to get the train horn because, as you guys know, I love trains, and the train horn is an availability in Forza Horizon 3 now that this Forzathon is a thing. And as soon as I win the 3, I can't even talk anymore, I'm so excited. As soon as I equip that train horn, I'm going to just leave it equipped for the rest of my Forza Horizon 3 career. Yeah, because, I love trains, I love cars, and now I can have a car with a train horn. Fantastic. So, without further ado, we're going to start off with completing 3 street races. The first one is just up here. Just listen to sound. Sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? And it's in the rain, which is fantastic, but as soon as we get into the street race, it will be nighttime, and I'm not sure if the rain will stay. We'll find out. Or maybe it'll just be a clear race without any rain at all, or maybe the rain will stay, but the time of day will change. Time of day, yeah. One of these days I might make a custom Viper paint scheme as a tribute to JC1424. That's a maybe. Again, not something that I originally planned on doing, but could do it in future. So, this first one is called Byron Town Throwdown, which is fantastic. We'll be starting at the back of the field, but that's fine because we only have to worry about completing the race rather than winning it, so the difficulty can stay at unbeatable. Yes, I have turned the difficulty up to unbeatable because I'm in the middle of my Forza. Wow, you get an extra 50% credits. Hang on a second. You get an extra 50% credits if you turn off rewind. That's insane. So I'm gonna leave rewind off. I'm going to leave the difficulty on unbeatable because, again, we don't have to worry about winning this race. All we have to do is just complete it. So without further ado, let's get on with this. And of course, we're into a race with a bunch of other race cars. Oh, they're already off to a smashing start. A quite literal smashing start, and my car has spun right round. I did mean to do that. Oh dear. Yay, we're still in last place. Fantastic. Okay, let's stop messing around, shall we? The sound of the Viper. So yeah, we're still in last place. That's just a traffic car. Because since this is a street race, the traffic cars are still out on the road. Obviously there's not a lot of them, but they're still out there. Oh dear, we're on the dirt track, the dirt section, which is not so good for a race car. Alrighty, so yeah. Oh, one guy, he's been slowed down. Didn't really need to slow down for that corner, but did so anyway, because I wasn't expecting what was coming. This one will have to brake, though. Not too much, though. Okay, there's two different traffic cars over there. We're gonna cut the corner. This thing is good handling. One common trend with all the race cars in the Motorsports All-Star Pack, and in fact with every race car in Forza Horizon 3, is that they all have good handling most of the time. This is basically just a messing around show at this point. Oh, we crashed into that guy. Alrighty, so we're up to a smashing start in this video. We're gonna finish dead last in the first of 3 street races. We're gonna do a victory spin nonetheless. Cross the finish line backwards. So yeah, we're gonna get some money. Oh, we already got the pulling into the station achievement. So, before we continue on, we're gonna head back to the Byron Bay Festival, and we're gonna equip the train horn, and we're gonna sound like a train for the rest of this video, because why not? Because I can now, yeah. And trains are fun, so are cars. Now we can combine them. Okay, so you have to, and we've also collected 25,000 credits. I've turned on the map so we can see only street races on the map.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
So let's head back to the festival.
Turn left. In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Look at the Byron Bay Festival at nighttime. Doesn't it look cool?
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, enter. So I sort of already know what it sounds like, but at the same time, I haven't heard this horn in about a million years. So we're gonna go into car horns. I believe we need to go in. Yeah, there it is. Oh, not as good as I thought it would. Yeah, they might have changed it at some point, but what does it sound like on the outside? Yeah, I guess I built up all the hype for no reason. Now he's gonna spin around because the cameraman is in a tornado. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's get back to the next race. We're gonna complete this guy up next. The Coal Cliff Drag, which goes up to nowhere no man has gone before. Alright, so, yeah, that was a of excitement for no reason, because, yeah, when I first heard the train horn, it actually sounded not bad, but I guess they changed it at some point, which is kind of disappointing. Oh well, better than nothing. Okay. Yeah, if you don't drive this thing properly, it will spin out like that. I have the same experience in my Corvette, my racing Corvette.
In 100 yards, turn right.
There we go, on the asphalt. Now this part is good for this car.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, Cold Cliff Drag. Now there is some light coming into the house. I should really get a piece of board or something to cover up the light for whenever I'm recording these videos. This way I don't have to wait until it gets dark outside. Well, in this case, since it's Friday, I can't really wait until it gets dark outside, because then at 7 o'clock I gotta go to my daddy's house. I will probably upload this the same day they record, you know, on a Friday. Starting grid again, dead last, but hopefully we don't finish dead last this time, even though we're on max difficulty without rewind. Oh, look at that, we have a Lamborghini Centenario and the Koenigsegg 1-to-1 in this event. Yeah, the Viper was definitely not built to compete with those guys. So, but we can be smarter than these guys, and not crash into any of the street cars. Okay, this thing only has 6 gears. Look at this corner. This car handles so well that I can take the corners faster than these guys. And handling is everything if you're racing on a course with a million turns. Yeah, that was a terrible corner. Yeah, I kind of don't want to be left in the dust. We're just going to try not to brake. It's like Don Juan song. Don't brake. Trust me. Okay, it would help if one guy would crash into a street car. It's like Need for Speed, kind of. Oi! They don't crash. I have a good skill chain going. I'm probably going to lose it, but hey, we can admire it while it's still here. Because we got such good speed drafting behind. Wow, I almost crashed into that street car over there. Oh, I'm redlining it, and I knew I was going to lose the skill chain at some point as I crashed into the back of an Aston Martin Vulcan. And I've lost my beautiful skill chain, but I was expecting it to lose it, so no surprises there. Alright, come on, Viper, we gotta keep up with these guys. This is supposed to be JC142 first day, and yet I'm being put up a bunch, putting up against a bunch of supercars, which are way faster than this thing. The guy was redlining it for a long time back there, which is, something that you don't want to do. Especially, well, you know, you don't want to do it because it'll damage your transmission, and your car can't go any faster, which will cost you, time, because someone might have a higher top speed than you, and they can take advantage of that and beat you in a race. Okay, so now it's getting, now the iPad is getting really stupid. But then again, I shouldn't be recording. Okay, get the data. Okay, thank you. Oh, look at that. There was even a Zenbo in this race. Oh. Well, the thing is that this Viper is S2 class, which is the similar class to all the other competitors in this race. Except the Viper. Oh, he leveled up. Except the Viper, all that PI rating comes from grip, handling, and acceleration, but not speed, which is kind of unfortunate. So we got 40,000 credits, not too bad. So one more street race, and then we can get the Macon Turbo. So I guess we just drive up to this guy, the Dam and Dry Bridge Loop. Alright.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Yeah, it accelerates really quickly, but it has no
Turn
speed.
right.
hang on, can I fine-tune this car? Let's go into cars and tune. So I'm going to try to extend the final drive. So I'm going to extend 6th gear for a long shot, which should increase the speed. It might take off some acceleration, but at least we'll get some speed in return. 193. Hey, look at that. That's actually helping. Alright, let's make sure we can even these out, so this way our car isn't just struggling just to get up to speed. Oh, okay, so I guess if you move it too far, it takes away speed, which is, I don't think, probably realistic, but not. Okay, we'll stick it at 195. Well, this is on speed by default. It's like the original guys were trying to get this car to be as best as it possibly could, but kind of failed here and there. Okay, so let's try acceleration, actually. That might give us even more speed, maybe. Maybe. Good enough. And what about for arrow? Can we tune the arrow? We kind of want to take... No, I want to leave it... I'll leave it as is.
In 200 yards, keep left.
Alrighty.
You have arrived at your destination.
Final street race before we win the Macon Turbo. Turbo indeed. Yeah. Yeah, Macon Turbo. I wonder where they got the name Macon from. Is it like named after a person or named after maybe a fruit or something, or just something that the guys at Porsche just came up with off the top of their heads? Well, this is definitely one rain festive race. Hey, at least we got some actual race cars this time. I believe there is a Lamborghini race car, a GTA Spano. Well, would you look at that? Cars that we can actually keep up with, except all the Aventador and supercars are going to be starting at the back, and I'm going to be starting dead last in this race again. Let's try not to finish dead last, like I finished dead last in the first 2 races. Let's change that for the 3rd one. Okay, obviously got me skidding off the line. Whoa, look at that, downforce. Look at that downforce. Okay, doesn't matter because now they're going to get away from me. Because I think their acceleration is superior to mine, as that Aston Martin Vulcan gets stuck behind that Ford Transit. I'm in 10th. The first time in this video that I'm not in last place. Yay! Can I not finish last place? Well, we're going up the, over the dam. And we're gonna go up the hill. Okay, I scraped the outside wall, which is fantastic. Or the barrier, I should say. Well, that guy's off the track. He's into the trees, and he's going to try to take me off the track, but he's not going to because I'm going way faster and I have more control. Okay, now we have to make a dead right turn. Okay, if we cannot finish last, that would be pretty impressive. We're up to 9th. Does any of these guys have superior speed than me on the bridge section? Yep, there's one of them. I guess we'll just have to weave around and block them. And slow down. Oh dear. Oh. Wow, almost missed that corner. Okay, there goes the Centenario. And the Aston Martin Vulcan. We're still ahead of this Lamborghini race car though. Oh, at least we were. Obviously, our rewind turned off. Well, look at that. We were in 9th for a little while, but now we're going to finish just dead last in the race. I hate street races so much. I really do. Street races in Forza Horizon 3 can be a pain. And I'm so glad that there's only 13 of them in this game. Alrighty, luxury crossover. So that's going to give us the Macon Turbo and 50,000 credits. Thank you very much. And obviously, I'm not interested in completing the other 2 goals in this Forzathon, but you could probably complete them yourself because they're pretty self-explanatory. Basically, one of them is just bank a skill chain in 3 different skill songs, and the other is just perform 20 ultimate air skills in a super saloon, and you will receive 25,000 credits and the rooster horn. I don't really care about the rooster horn. The main one I was trying to get is the train horn, which is slight bit of a letdown. Oh, look at that! That guy wants to cuddle with me. What car is that? Oh, it's a Koenigsegg 121. Interesting. And of course, it's JSR Devon, one of the best Forza racers in the community. Hey, you, come here. Okay. Alright, so let's go into cars because now we're going to check out our Macon Turbo, which should be under Porsche. Where is it? There it is. We're going to have this one of the favorites. And of course, I have a bunch of Porsches, which are my favorites, but I still haven't used them. Eventually, I will in the videos. In fact, I'll probably do videos on these cars as soon as the GT Le Mans Championship in Forza Horizon 3 is over, which may take a little while, but So, yeah, of course, we're going to end this race in nighttime rainstorm. And of course, all the drivatars are now surrounding me. So, we're gonna end this video off in a nighttime rainstorm. Yep. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, providing how bright it is on the outside and dark it is on the game, which is interesting and broken. And because I don't have a capture card and I can't afford one for obvious reasons. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're JC1424 and you're watching this, leave a comment down below so I know that you watched this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in whatever I make next.